on normal difficulty. Strategist is extremely difficult, and it's just easier to do it this way. So first you're gonna need an Ukiora or a Darkwing with corrupted or higher. So anything above corrupted or corrupted works. The biggest requirement is gonna have to be having them level 80. Aaron, you don't need level 80, and I don't really think you need corrupted or anything high on him. He's just for shield breaking. And your ramen guy, you're gonna need Midas or All-Star, but I believe you can do it without either. But you're also gonna want your ramen guy like level 60 or higher, I would say. Somewhere around there, it's gonna be like the best. Level 60 or higher, I would say. Somewhere around there, it's gonna be like the best. So once you learn the game, if you do have Midas or you don't have All-Star, anything other than All-Star, you're going to want to place your ramen guy before the wave starts. Because I have All-Star, I have to start the wave early, and you're just going to want to place your ramen guy on wave 2. So I'm going to do this in 3 times speed. It works in every speed. So auto skip. So I would place my ramen guy right here. If you have Midas, you want to place all 4 of your ramen guys and then upgrade them once. And that's going to be like where most of your money comes from. Always select the green card. Always going to be easier. Once you have your ramen guy upgraded once, you're going to want to place your Ukioras in a specific spot. It can be hard to get it on this rock. You can also use this for like macro. You're going to want to place them on these rocks in this area. So you have and then you're going to want to upgrade them once. Every single one of them. You can also use the unit manager and just do it like this. It's much faster. It does work on macro, but once you do that, you can just put your ramen guys on auto. Darkwing will be able to solo all the way up until your ramen guys are maxed out, as long as they're high enough level. That is the hardest part of this, is just having a high level. But you can do infinite or you can macro infinite and you'll get tons of XP. See, my ramen guy's maxed out. Then you just level them up. You want this Darkwing to kind of have range over here for that rage that just got killed. You're going to kind of want this one to be placed in a way where it can also hit this. But from here, it just kind of goes auto. This strat only takes like 6 minutes. Later on, I'm going to make one for trial 2. Which takes around, I want to say like around 9 minutes, but it's because Aokiji takes a really long time to get across the map. So once, you know, your Darkwings are fully maxed out, you're going to want to place Aaron's, just kind of, you're going to want to place one here, here, and here. And then you can throw one up front. I'll show you in a sec. And this is a major step. When before using your Mercy, you want to make sure your Darkwing has over 1 million damage. Because it's going to give them the most amount they can have. Which, with this one right here, it's a little under. But when it does get to 1 million, I'll use its Mercy form. This strategy is really simple. I think anyone can do it. The hardest part is just level. See, since my Darkwing's over 1 million, you go ahead and Mercy him. It's gonna do tons of damage. If it does come to wave 15 and it's not like directly at 1 million, that's still fine because it'll have a decent amount of damage. But it just hit 1 million, so I'm gonna let it. Yeah. Over 1 million it gets set. Then you just want to throw errands down. You do not have to upgrade these errands. You can throw them down. They're just gonna shield break. And if you have access money, you can also upgrade the errands. I tend to, so I upgrade my errands. But you never want to upgrade them above 3. If they go above 3, then they lose out on their shield breaking capabilities. The RAR does like tons of damage to the shield because it's a multiple hit ability. So it works really well for this fight. And the Trial 2 also. As you can see, ASTD, or her in-game name, Atari, is being melted. These ones over here, if you've never done trials before, don't die. You just have to kill the other leftover NPCs, and as you can see, ends pretty quickly. It actually only took 6 minutes. But this is also in max speed, so it may be a little longer if you're in 2 times. I think it's only like a few minutes longer. But just to show that the strat does work, I will show you. I have ASTD right here. And that's all. Thank you for watching.